Welcome to the class, my dear students. Let us solve some more problems on test of significance. The average marks scored by 32 boys is 72 with the standard deviation 8, while that of 36 girls is 70 with standard deviation 6. So, can we conclude that both boys and girls perform the same? So, what is given here? So, there are two samples. There are two large samples, you can say. And what are the large samples values? He has given you sample size is what? N1 is 32. And the other sample size is what? N2 is 36. This is given. And then what you have to see whether the mean is also given. Average marks means that mean. What is the mean? X1 bar is given as 72 and x2 bar is given by 70. The means are also given to us, and then we have to see about the standard deviations. The standard deviation means because these are the samples, let us write this as S1 is 8 and then S2 is 6. These are the given criteria. Okay, so what is the null hypothesis now? The null hypothesis is H naught. Always remember what is the claim here is whether both the boys and girls perform equally. So whatever the sample means you have got, their corresponding population means are equal is the null hypothesis. Then alternate hypothesis says that it is H1 and so both of them are not equal. So it is understood that it is 210. Very much clear that it is 210. Okay. And now once we have got it, now what is the suitable formula to understand to find out the Z calculated value? So what is the formula for that? X1 bar minus X2 bar over, now since we know S1 and S2, so it is S1 square by N1 plus S2 square by N2 under root. So this is what the Z calculated value. So now how will you rewrite this? It is 72 minus 70, of course the modular value, by S1 square, that means 64 by N1, N1 is 32 plus S2 square means 36 over 36 is N2 under root. So that gives you 72 minus 70 by 8 square is 64 by 32 means this is 2 and this is 1, then root 3 and then the 2 by root 3, the value is 1.15. So what is the table value? Z table value, because again he has not given you what is the level of significance. So take it as 0.05 when it is not given, I said. So when you take alpha is 0.05, then the table value, Z table value, that is at 95% confidence, it is 1.96. Therefore, the calculated value, Z calculated value is 1.15. This is 1.96. So Z calculated value is less than Z table value. Therefore, accept the null hypothesis. Accept the null hypothesis H naught. So this is what the meaning of the accepting the null hypothesis when there are given that the sample means and their standard deviations are given. You have to see the the suitable formula and solve the problem. I hope you could understand this problem. Thank you.